And are going to give Crystal the Lucian once again. Last time that Snake played this lane, they were quite successful in the first game against EDG. They do lock it in. Down for a gank, hiding in Fog of War. I think trying to sneak into that brush. You can see Deft and Meiko want to get aggressive. And there we go. Pulverized in after the flash. Crystal's in. Great cocoon as he gets delivered into the hands of Clearlove.
Alley-oop. There we go. Clearlove able to pick up first blood, but it's all off the back of Meiko.
He's going to deny everything.
Can he get around it? They get around it. He hits
hit
it
it
though.
once, yeah.
They're still going to go here. They
Deft.
jump onto Deft. He's really low. They pop the exhaust as well. What? ZZR, where are you going? Flashes over the wall before Deft decides to do anything.
Why did Deft walk into them? So as soon as he goes for one of those range creeps,
They're going to throw him forward here. Meiko's going to get the knock up onto Flandre, knocks him backwards, puts down the exhaust as well. They're putting a lot of spears into him. The Troll's going to come down, puts down a pillar, and just smacks the Tiamat onto the ground. Deft picks up a kill.
Done a nice job keeping a lead up of about 30 in the matchup. Dragon 1 goes to Snake here as well. Blade of the Ruin King's usually the easy one, but he's struggling to get to the rest of them as Meiko's been tagged. That's going to be the package, but Meiko does pop the ulti and disengage nicely.
here goes Meiko.
They're going to try for something here. Teleport's being used as well. EDG committing a lot here. And they are going to be after Crystal. Meiko does flash in, but a good flash out for Crystal. But Tank's now going to get moved into the team. And Athena just deletes him as Flandre is down, but he gets the initiation only onto the support. He gets Fates called out of the way. Culling onto Corals. He face tanks almost all of that damage. Flandre going to charge up the ulti, so it's only one kill. But they do secure it.
Yeah.
I mean, Dragon's up. Snakey going to try for it here.
But Teleporter is available for Koro. Remember, it was Athena's used last time. They are going to have to pull off because Flandre is joining by foot. And here we go.
We're actually going to see Tank dive straight in. Valkyrie's out of flashes along with that. Flandre's now in the back of the team fight as the teleport does come in from Koro. ZZR's going to jump straight out. Athena picks up the first kill to Flandre. Now Snake, they're inside of a choke point. And EDG are just going to keep jumping on top of them. Snake Tank is going to try and run around here, but EDG, they pick up 4 kills in this team fight.
And you just saw exactly the problem. Koro is unkillable. As soon as he ults, no one can kill him. Wow, they're starting up Baron. They're desperate.
This is desperate here from Snake. They're not even that far behind, but they must feel like it here. They're going to try and take the window to get the Baron, but I'm pretty sure EDG already know.
But they're going to get it in time. It's about whether they can get out of the pit afterwards.
Athena is in the area. Crystal getting chunked down. Baron does go over to Snake, but Athena's going to get tagged by the Braum passive. Deft gets exhausted over on the other side and blown up there by Nidalee, but Meiko's into the front lines, back line, sorry. Athena going to try rampaging through them, but he's going to get stunned again. ZZR takes him out, and EDG, they can't make it in time. It's Snake this time. They can look for the massive team fight. Koro's going to die, and that's the ace.
Clean ace and Baron out of Snake. What a play. Great shot calling. We mentioned it looked desperate, but they're able to pull it off, and EDG trickle in one at a time. That's going to be huge.
Well, my old team used to always tell me desperate Baron never fails, and it hasn't failed for Snake here. That was a hugely desperate Baron. They might even get the inhibitor off this as well, so they're going to continue pushing into this base.
They'll get the inhibitor turret. They won't get the inhibitor. They have to back away. Picture in picture, I think Athena just killed someone.
He did. Aggressive blue buff invade there, and we can see it is ZZR. I was trying to go a little too deep there.
All right.
So they ran into trouble last time, though. Around the Dragon, you can see Koro looking for the flank again. Meiko reveals himself. Dragon does go over to EDG as Clearlove's actually able to get it. Flandre caught up in the front line as Tank's going to move himself forward. Now Athena going to dive his way in. Fates call user.
Wow.
They're after Tank, so they're going to go for it, but Deft goes way too deep to try and collect him. Meiko with a massive pole, but that was way too much.
Deft, what was that? He flashes a wall into 3 members. Koro couldn't join them, so they can't shred through Flandre.
And the aggressiveness from Deft and Meiko to follow up costed them that team fight. Snake might actually try and push for a win.
And Snake know that even with the mid inhibitor broken.
Oh, Flash.
Flash being used here by LA. They're going to try and jump onto Clearlove. He gets slammed into the wall. Clearlove's going to go down. ZZR picks that one up with a nice snipe coming in from his spear. They knock Deft out of this fight. Snake are going to try and collapse on the remaining 4 members of EDG. Koro's going to try and take up a lot of damage as Athena is kiting back in and out of the fight. Flandre picks up Deft. Athena's going to jump in, pops to Zonius, but this should be teamed by the Snake. He tries to stay alive. It's not possible. Meiko's gone. Koro's gone. That's game for Snake.
What a team fight. Snake able to clean it up. Clearlove gets caught out of position. It wasn't even the flash. It was just the stand behind me. Ella comes up huge. And you're right, Snake, they're looking to push into the base. They still have a super creep. Unless they get inhibitor troll, this is game over.
And EDG again, they take the 50-50 fight, and it looked like they were almost able to pull it out, but not quite enough damage as Snake are going to try and end the game. Everyone from EDG still dead. The second Nexus turret is going to fall, and the Nexus is going to explode. Snake will beat EDG 2-1.
And